So here I am, guys, at the casino here in Cairns, enjoying my life, making sure no matter what I'm doing better than yesterday, and I'm making sure to inspire myself daily. Is that the best way, Danny? Yeah, that's how you do it. And I always make sure to better my life, and I see through me right now, and I can see a person who's very successful. I can see a person who has super focus right now. It's a person who dearly loves themselves 100%, and I can see it in your face, Danny. I can see it in your face. Forget them. I see you. You're going some.
Hello everyone, hope you're enjoying your day. You guys have to understand that no matter what in life, that you enjoy everything you are today. How do you enjoy life? You make sure that you live in the moment, and you make sure no matter what, that you're enjoying your life anyway. Now in your life, you have people who are disturbing you, you have people who dislike you, you have people who hate you, you have people who cause violence with you, and you need to remove yourself from the situation so that you can better your life. Now, how do you believe that I've managed to be so successful? How do you believe that I've managed to be so successful in my life? And it's due to my ability to be better than yesterday. Now, when you realize that no matter what, when you are going throughout life, that you do everything in your power to be better than yesterday, as it's worth it. And when you can do something in your life to make sure that you are improving, you're always going to find the words to say. Now, when you find the words to say, you need to realize to just never backtrack on your words, but that you put the you in action. What does the you in action mean? It means that when you're communicating, when you are doing something in your life to better your life, you need to realize that you need to put yourself in that situation. So how do you do that? You put the you in action. What does the you mean? So when I speak you right now, I'm referring to you. When I speak I done this, I refer to I. So you need to use the word you more in your sentences to be able to realize that that's the best way for you to go about communication. Now, the more that you use the you in life, the more selfless you're going to be, and the more you can teach. Now, it's never about I in terms of communication, but it also is. Now, you have to realize to use both. But to be able to teach more and more, you need to also use the you. Now, the more you can teach, the more you can heal yourself in terms of your life, the more you can see what to do, the more you can see how to improve your life, and the more you can actually see, no matter what, to never lift yourself down. Now, when you're lifting yourself up, remember to talk with yourself every single day in a positive manner. And you have to see that in my daily life, when I wake up, I make sure to get into my journal right away. I make sure to better my life every single day in my journal. You must have a journal with you all the time. You must be a person who is far productive than you were yesterday. As a person who is far more productive today is a person who is far more successful. So find yourself in areas of life where you can do something incredible, where you can do something amazing, where you can lift yourself so much that you never ever move back. Now, when you're moving forward, you have to realize it's about how are you going to enjoy yourself? How are you going to relax? How are you going to really see what you need to say so that you can actually better your life? When you see that no matter what happens, you need to be a person of leadership. You need to be a person who is leading. And the easiest way for you to lead is to start now. Now, when you are starting now, you are doing it right in this moment. Now, this moment is everything. You need to realize that whatever you do start takes the same amount of effort for you to achieve anything in life. So say you need to be homeless, you need to realize that it takes the same amount of effort to be homeless with no roof above your head that it takes for the same amount of effort for you to be a person who is far beyond life. So all you need to realize is that it takes micro steps for you to move forward. And you need to realize to identify what areas of your life needs to improve now. So some of the areas that you can improve in are health, business, financial aspects, spirituality, emotional health, physical health, nutrition. You can do teaching more. You can brand yourself more on camera as I do right now. You can create more content. You can talk about more of how to do everything and create a business that way. You can be a travel coach. You can be a health coach. You can be a personal coach. You can be a financial coach. You can be any type of coach on the planet. What area do you specialize in? Now, when you specialize, you have to realize to never be an expert, but to be somebody who can always learn more. You need to realize that the most important time in life is now, and that you need to get started right now about what you are doing. Now, the more that you can speak on camera, the more you can do in life, is the better chances and the better chances you have to actually really do something worthwhile. Now, you can see in my tonality and who I am now is far greater than the person I was, and my videos now are far exceeding the person I was yesterday. Do you see why? Because I use the you in action. Now, there's a guy named Ben Harvey, and he's an excellent person, and he's an Australian person who is going around Australia right now, and he's enjoying his life being a millionaire. Now, I went to one of his seminars and he said, put the you in action. When you need to give a 7-figure speech, to show people your pictures, to show people your confidence, to speak in front of people, to do something even more, you need to refer to the other person as you. So that's what you do. And here I am applying his knowledge and theory into my life so that I can teach you based on that theory. So no matter what, you can see how it works for me, and you can see now to apply it and work it for you. And you have to see now, no matter what, your life needs to be incredible. You need to be able to travel 8 months of Australia as I did, because when you're traveling Australia, it's so beautiful because it's just you on the journey. Now, yes, I've had some scary moments. I've had people attack me. I've had 3-on-1 situation where I had to fight 3 people on one. And it was a scary situation for me. I had a selfie stick and I almost beat them with it. And I caused this big drama around what happened. And my stuff was stolen before. And a lot of stuff that was very scary for me, I overcame. So you have to realize to never be a victim, but to just honestly speak out your heart and truth about the person you are. Now, when you're speaking about yourself, you have to realize that you need to be the most important person in your life. So how are you going to do that? You need to realize to start learning now. No matter what age you are, you need to start learning now. Do you know why? Because at least you'll live more years. Now, the whole point of life is to live more. You need to live more, you need to live more. So my apologies if you hear too much of the road right now, as I have to walk to the Department of Transport to get my license so that I can travel to Perth in 1 week's time. So that I can give a public speaking seminar for myself and so that I can start my career. Now, no matter what, you see already that I've started my career. Now you can see my path ahead. My path ahead has 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of content every single day into my mega storage online. And I've been saying for you to do the same. Why? Because you can see now that no matter what, I can sign people up into a subscription basis into my mega storage, put a landing page on it and say, hey, to be able to visit my content, you need to be able to sign up for my website in order to get to my university. Now, every month there's a subscription plan of $7.20. So say I sign up 100 people, that's $720 into my pocket. And for every seminar I give, all I have to do is sign up over 1,000 people. So imagine, say I'm a big star and there's over 10,000 people at a seminar and they see me very successful, and there's over 10,000 people and they all sign up on the day for $7.20. I just made $72,000 on the spot, plus the keynote that they give me. So a keynote is, say you are a keynote speaker, say you're a keynote public speaker. A keynote public speaker is a person who speaks for money. So you go somewhere, they give you a check they give you some money to make sure that you give a speech over there. So they may give you $20,000 to go speak at a local supermarket about building their business, and they may give you $20,000, and that's a keynote speech you're giving. So a keynote speech is something that you make money on. So I make already $73,000 plus what they give me on the day because I brought in attention, which is a keynote speech. So you need to realize to do more keynote speeches, but make sure that you have more value. Make sure that you have the attention. Make sure you have more confidence. That's why in my videos I say, brand yourself and be better than yesterday. Now you can see I'm a vegan. I've lost 47 kilos. I've overcome schizophrenia. Do you understand what schizophrenia is? Do you understand that schizophrenia is a mental health disorder? Do you understand that schizophrenia is a brain disease of too much thinking, of hallucinations and delusions? Do you understand that I was very paranoid because of the drugs I was taking? Now you have to realize that no matter what, I suffered from the age of 15 to 27. Sorry, I suffered from the age of 15 to 25 and 7 months. I suffered for 10 years and 7 months of my life. Now you have to realize now, to help your life attract a greater audience, you need to be able to put people on a subscription plan. So out of 10,000 seminar, which I envisioned myself to be doing daily, you need to realize that that crowd is going to really subscribe to my channel online, and they're going to see all my information, and then that's when they start learning. Now each person gives me $7.20 a month, and say there was 10,000 people, that's $72,000 monthly I make just from one seminar. Do you understand how big those numbers are? Now you have to realize that numbers are never big, but you have to do bigger. You must never limit yourself to numbers. When you call numbers a lot, make sure that it's nothing. Make sure you call numbers nothing. $72,000, what's $72,000? I need more than that. I need over $1 billion. I need more than billion. I need multi-billions. I need trillions of dollars. I need more to show the person I am. And guess what? You need just yourself in life. Money will never solve your problems. Money is just your measurement of success. The more money you have, the more successful you are. Now, you have to realize that health is more important than money. So when you have health and no money, you are richer than the person who has all the money in the world and no health. You have to realize that having health and having money together is the richest way of life. Now, when you have health, certainly wealth and money is coming into your life. Do you understand that? 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 When you have health, you have wealth. And I had to put that into emphasis for you so that you can see exactly how to improve. You need to realize that the 4 steps of richness is a person who has no health and has no money. Then you have to see the 3rd step is, which is become better, but you need to realize then it's the person who has no health and all the money in the world. And then it's the person who has health but no money. And then it's the person who has health and money. You understand? Now, I am in the category where I have number 3. I have number 2 and I have number 1 now. Now, you have to realize I'm the person with the health and I'm gaining the money now. Do you understand? So no matter what, you can see that I'm making my way up to the person who has health and money. Now, I'm not broke. Now, you have to realize I'm already the person who has health and money. I'm already the person in that category. Now, you just have to make sure that when you're speaking in front of a crowd, when you're speaking in front of a video, that you really go above your words and that you really satisfy your need to speak more. Now, no matter what, you can see that I'm never broke in life and I'm never financially poor. Do you know why? Because I have health. I manage my finances and I make sure to stay away from most investments out there. So I never look at life in terms of expenses and expenditure. I look at life in terms of where to invest And how do I use debt to my advantage? And who can give me money? And how can I use other people's money to succeed more? How can I leverage the money I have to get places? And you have to study finance in order for yourself to be more successful, because finance is a big part of your life. But health is a bigger part of your life. You have to realize, health over finance. You can study finance as Robert Kiyosaki did and have no health. You can do that, or you can study health as I did and have the finance also. So it's easier to gain the finance when you have the health, but it's harder to gain health when you have the finance. Do you understand? Now, you have to realize that life is easy. Everything is easy. You can gain the health even though you have finance. Say I was in Robert Kiyosaki's position now, and I was, in terms of no health. Now, I moved through health in nutrition. I learnt nutrition by myself. I learned how to do everything by myself. And you have to do the same. You have to learn how to do finance by yourself. You have to learn how to speak by yourself. You have to do these videos by yourself. And you have to do something unique that is according to who you are. So how do I find my passion? Well, I suffered for 10 years and 7 months. From the age of 15, I was never really living. I had 4, 5, 6 relationships, and they all broke down. And my longest relationship was 2 months, and I was loyal with the woman, but she still left me. Now you have to realize that when you're loyal, it's the best way to be. You need to be loyal, you understand? Because there's something in loyalness that's so sweet. You need to be a sweet person. You need to be sweeter than sweet. You need to be sweeter than honey. You never need to eat honey in life. I never eat honey. You never need honey in life, as it has too much sugar. Too much sugar is bad for you. Sugar is bad for you in general. You need to live life and have more energy, because energy is freedom, and you need to realize how to get energy. You need to realize how to get more energy. So what do? You study how to get more energy. You study how to lift your confidence. You study how to become a vegan. Now, you may be saying, oh, but my dad and my mum, they eat meat. But what you do is you never care about other people and what they eat. You care about how do you live a longer life? How do you increase your energy? Your dad and mum, they may be eating meat, but they're fat. What, do you need to be like your mum and dad? Do you understand? Your mum and dad may be eating meat, but they have no millions of dollars. Do you have to be like your mum and dad? No. Do you understand? So what you're saying in terms of, oh, but your dad and mum eat meat, that's bullshit. Do you understand? That's the bullshit you tell yourself on a daily basis. What you need to realize is never be like your mum and dad. Challenge your mum and dad totally. Challenge everything they say. Your mum and dad, when they are never millionaires, when they have no millions of dollars in their bank account right now, and if your mum and dad never even have real estate, you never listen to your mum and dad about anything in life, because your mum and dad know nothing. You understand? You know nothing in life. I promise you, you know nothing, and never get offended about what I say. I know nothing in life. Socrates said, the only thing I know is that I know nothing. And you understand, when somebody irritates you and when somebody makes you angry, then you must learn from it and you must grow from that anger that you have for me or that you may have in life. Because anger never solves your problems either. Resentment never solves your problems. Jealousy never resolves your problems. You resolve your problems. Nothing else resolves your problems but you. And you must realize to never have problems. I stay away from problems. I had 50,000 problems. I stay away from it. I wrote it down in my journal. You can go check it out. What not to do. Filled with fucking what not to do. Like, you understand? I have fucking what not to do. Stay away from this place. Stay away from this place. Stay away from this place. Here I am traveling 8 months of Australia because I fucking dedicated myself. Do you understand? Now you have to realize in life, you need to succeed. And you need to succeed more than me. But you need to speak better than me. You need to outlive me. You need to outdo me. You need to look better than me. You need to do fucking everything better than me in order to be better than me. And for you to get to my stage, congratulations. Because most never fucking will. You need to realize now, your life is what you make of it. You need to now start your life in a way that's going to help you succeed. You need to succeed far more than those people you are with. So guess what I did? I fucking left the crowd that I was with. Do you understand? I left the crowd. Why? Because they're getting nowhere, those people. I'm getting somewhere. I'm somewhere in life. I'm here. I'm right now. So you never need the crowd that you're with. You have to realize that those people that you are with will never get anywhere in terms of life. And you have to realize that I will get somewhere. Now, those people that you are with, most of them will never get anywhere. So the people that you study from, make sure that they're successful and more successful than the people you're with. And make sure that you surround yourself with those successful people who are more successful than the people you're with. Make sure you surround yourself with people who are giving you value, people who are more successful than you, so that you can learn from them. How do you learn from them? You do what they do. Look at Tony Robbins. I emulate Tony Robbins. I recently on Instagram, which is a social media in 2020 by Mark Zuckerberg, I posted this nice beautiful Canva photo, and a Canva is an application where you make these thumbnails. And I posted Jim Rohn, first generation, and I posted American flag. I posted second generation Tony Robbins, American flag. Third generation Danny Milivojevic. 3 superstars, do you understand? Of life coaching. Now you need to see how I emulate everything about Tony Robbins, because he's a successful person today. So guess what? I have to outdo Tony Robbins now. Why? For myself. I do it for myself, so that I can see what higher spirituality is. And I do it one step at a time. And it's easy for me to do it. You see how life can be easy for you when you are doing more. The more you do, the better for you. The more you do, the more you have. The more you do, the more generous you are. The more you do, the more richer you are. The more you do, the happier you are. The more you do, the more health you have. Guys, live your life, because here I am right now at the Department of Transport in Queensland, Cairns, Australia, and I'll make sure that you guys get more value. But I have to get my license so that I can travel to Perth. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, you have to realize that in life, you never hate anything, but that you just enjoy your life in terms of how you're going to get from A to B. Now, when you're traveling throughout life, you have to realize to make sure that you clear your throat in terms of when you speak, and make sure that people can hear you clearly, and that no matter what, you make better videos all the time, and then you make higher quality videos when you can. Now, throughout life, you need to be rich and you need to be richer. So in the best way that you can be rich at first is to start to get healthier right now. So your first step is sobriety. Your second step is veganism. You understand? Once you have sobriety and veganism in place, you can make sure to make your life much richer than yesterday. Now, when you realize that health is wealth, you will be able to make financial freedom. Now, financial freedom is made through time alone. The more time you have, the more financial freedom you have. Now, when you're going throughout life, you have to realize to delegate your work to everybody. What does that mean? You need to delegate something. So that means instead of you having to go to the shops, make someone else do it. Instead of you having to write your book and convert it into an EPUB, get someone else to convert it into an EPUB, so that you can have more time. For example, no matter what, convert anything toward other people to translate your stuff in other languages when you cannot do it yourself. Now, you must be able to do everything yourself, but make sure to delegate anything that's too much work for you. Now, in life, you need team support, but you have to make sure that you're the smartest person in your team always. Now, never mind what other people say in terms of life, but make up your own life and make sure that you have your own philosophy. Make sure you talk about your own philosophy and who you are. Make sure that you are your own philosophy. What is a philosophy? A philosophy is psychology. Psychology is life. Life is everything. So guess what? Psychology is mindset. Mindset is philosophy. Mindset is confidence. Philosophy is confidence. Build your confidence, build your life. Now, in life, you need to realize that you need better role models around you. You need people who are going to help you to determine who your best value is. Now, guess what? No matter what, you are your best value. But you need people around you who are going to help determine nothing about you, because you are the only person who is ever going to determine your life. You need to realize that you are the only person who ever is going to determine your life. Now, when you have people around you, you need to be determined, and you need to make sure that you lift them in the best way possible. When you lift people, make sure that you are better than them in every aspect of life, because that way people are looking up to you and people are jealous of you. And you have to realize to never be in a position where you have to be jealous of other people. So when you are jealous of other people, that means you have to succeed more. And once you become more successful than another person, you'll never be jealous of that person who is less successful than you. Only people who have success and greater success than other people are never jealous of the people who have less success. So make sure that you are never jealous in your life, because guess what? If you are jealous, you have to realize you should never be in that situation in the first place, and that you brought yourself upon that. So guess what? Make sure that you can do everything in your power to support yourself in destiny, which is life, and that you do everything in your ability to do everything now for yourself so you can succeed. Make sure, guys, that you see how I'm doing my videos. I'm doing my best right now with a Samsung A20 Galaxy. Now I have 64 gigabytes of storage inside my Samsung Galaxy. It came with 32 gigabytes, and I got myself an SD card. I invested in myself with an SD card. I invested in a SD card so that I can have more storage in my Samsung, so I can do more hours in terms of content. But guess what? I invested in an online storage for myself. I have an online storage for myself so that I can upload my content daily online, and so that I never have to worry about my content and my videos and photos all building up inside my phones, because you never know when you will lose your phone. Now guess what? You never lose your phone in the first place. So guess what? You will never lose your phone, and make sure that you always state that for other people so that you never lose your phone. Now guess what? What you state for other people, you state for yourself. So the more that you can be on camera, the more you can actually talk about your life and talk about who you are, and also lead people and teach them a better way of life, the more that you can actually be happier in life. And that's the foundation of life. That's what Tony Robbins teaches. That's what Jim Rohn teaches. That's what Zig Ziglar teaches. That's what Dr. Wayne Dyer teaches. That's what Tai Lopez and Grant Cardone and all of them teach. But guess what? The only ones that will truly teach you are the ones that are better than yesterday. Now, in life, you will have mentors, and you'll see no matter what, you may have a mentor who is worse than yesterday, but may have the ideas to give you in terms of finance, in terms of real estate, in terms of anything in life. So be careful that no matter what happens, that you surround yourself with healthy people. Now, bodybuilders, for example, or people who are never on steroids, or people who are healthier than yesterday, are the people you must be around more so than people who are worse than yesterday. Because the healthier people are always better role models in daily life than the people who are more toxic. So surround yourself with people who are healthier, that's number one, and make sure that you become healthier, which is number one, even more. So next, make sure that you, no matter what, you never go to the next thing, but that you speak about this moment, and make sure that you are always living your life in accordance to this moment and living free. So you need time freedom. You need to be able to see your life is everything you make of it. What is your lifestyle now, and how are you going to improve it? You need to see that you are the only one that can do it. Now, I can give you ideas, but you have to apply it. You have to realize your knowledge matters right now, but guess what? You have been taught from a young child to maybe be poor, to maybe kill yourself, to do all these negative stuff. So guess what? You have to start conditioning yourself any time now And you have to realize that you must challenge life and challenge people now. How do you challenge people? You challenge people in terms of when they attack you. They may attack you in terms of, they may start an argument with you and you have to make sure that you topple the person. And how do you topple them? You put the you in action and you say, no, you had to do this so that you can do this and this and this. And then you have to say, but see, now you have to improve your confidence. And what I mean is that when people are looking to outsmart you, you need to outsmart them first. You understand? You have to say, hey, I'm smarter than you. And I'll go all day long with you, do you understand? I'll go all day long with you to show you how smart I am. Now, no matter what, you can see how smart I am by the person I am right now. I stand for greatness. I stand for being better than yesterday. And I prove it on a daily basis for myself only. Now, no matter what, I do everything on a daily basis in terms of my lifestyle and how will I improve. You need to realize that your life is much better today than yesterday when you make it so. Now, if you just got negative, you need to realize you have lots of improvement and that's an opportunity for you to actually grow. So guess what? If you think you know everything, then that means you always get negative. That means you just got negative. So you have to realize to start learning now because greatness is now. You need to find the courage and confidence within yourself right now to take those leaps of faith. And now, no matter what, you can see where I'm going with this. You can see no matter what that when you're pushing forward, when you're loving life, that life will be that much greater. You need to actually see to push in the future everything you can right now. So no matter what, stick to the moment and see how can you improve your life now because that's the most important aspect of your life. This moment is the most important aspect of your life right now. So you need to be grateful for it and you need to accept it right now. You need to accept what's going on in your life and you need to make sure that you dig in deep and you find the disciplines to discipline yourself to make sure that you can boost your finances, so that you can learn financial aspects, so that you can take some action in terms of nutrition and learning nutrition and staying away from certain foods so that you can be healthier, so that you can turn a vegan and so that you can transition into living 10 years longer in life and so that you can be more successful and better than yesterday. And now, you need to be better than yesterday so that you can have more energy and so that you can live life. Look at me. I lost 47 kilos because I studied at the food supermarkets, which are my universities. Do you understand? I need no fucking paper from master's degree or some shit. Do you understand? I'm not some shit. But guess what? I need no master's degree in life. You have to see that you have no need for master's degree paper. You have no need to go to a university. You are the fucking university. You go where your heart leads you. You need to go and learn something. I made the university my supermarket. Do you understand? My supermarkets, Woolworths, Coles, Aldi, IGA in Australia are my universities. And that's where I learned how to become a vegan. That's where I learned how to eat better. Do you understand? That's where I got myself and priced myself more. You understand? How did I price myself more? I became more valuable. How did I become more valuable? I lost 47 kilos. I dedicated myself to learning how to fucking lose weight by myself because otherwise I'll have to give over $10,000 to somebody else to teach me. So you have to fucking teach yourself everything in life. If you don't fucking see how to do something, go and fucking learn it. It's so fucking simple. And you need to see to never let other people shake you with anything in life, but make sure you take care of yourself in terms of who you are. Make sure that you're never hit by cars. Make sure that you're always looking behind your back so that you can see what is there. Do you understand? See your life from all angles and make sure you're never scared of anybody. There are going to be people who are going to fucking intimidate you. And guess what? You have to fucking stand up to them. There are going to be people who have better fucking women than you. And you have to fucking realize right now that the only person you fucking need in life is you. you understand? You don't need a fucking woman. You don't need a fucking man. All you fucking need is you in life. All you need is you. You understand? I need fucking no one. I just need me. I need fucking nobody. I just need me. You understand? Because I am everything in life. Your best wife, your best husband is you. Your best mom and dad, your best brother, your best family is you. You need to be your best friend. Your best friend is you. And now if you treat yourself like shit, if you treat yourself as shit, guess what? You always be shit. Do you understand? Treat yourself better. Make sure you get away from the crowd that's giving you alcohol. Get away from the crowd that's fucking eating meat. Do you understand? Now, no matter what, you can let people eat meat. You can let people drink alcohol. You can let them do their thing. But guess what? You just never believe in what they do. And you can even go nightclubs, but you can see that nightclubs is never the best productive method for you. You can do everything in life, but do something that's productive, that's going to help you build content, that's going to help you build a reputation, that's going to help you set your financial freedom. Pornography will never help you financially. Do you understand? It'll just help you to relieve yourself. It'll never solve the issue of you having no sex. What will solve the issue of you having more sex in life is more money and more health. Now, health is more important. Get the health first. So I always teach, even in my books today, and in my seminars and everything, to stay away from pornography and masturbation. I stay away from it, and guess what? You can too. Do you understand? Yeah. Guess what? I stay away from most pleasures in life. That's why my pleasures are the most affordable. Do you understand? Now, Theodore Roosevelt said, those whose pleasures are most affordable are richest. Do you understand? Now, you can see where I am in life, and you can see how much more broader I am since the time I began. Now, your life is what you make of it, so make it better so that you can be more successful and live to tell the story. Now, when you tell the story, you show the story. How do you show the story? You show it with who you are. You live it on a daily basis. You show it, okay? And when you talk it, all you talk is you say it. You never fucking tell people. You just say it to them. You never say, I'm telling you. You never tell people. You say, I'm saying to you. I'm just saying. So then when you grow as a leader, you're gonna see how to live life. You understand? You're gonna see how to actually move and be with the mighty eagles and better. You understand? Never be yourself in terms of a duck. Never be a fucking duck. Be something better than a duck. Be a fucking eagle. Fly with the wind. Do you understand? You need to fly, baby. You need to fly and you need to get the money. But first, never get the money unless you have the health. Get the health first. Believe me, get the health. Health is richer than money. Health is more than money. When you have more health, you have more money. When you have more money, you never have more health. Do you understand? You can always get the money, but the health you can always get through time. Now, guess what? You can get health in time. You can get your health back. You can overcome any disease. You can overcome asthma. You can overcome schizophrenia. You can overcome bipolar. You can overcome any fucking mental health disorder. Do you understand? And you have to realize I've overcome a massive disability in my life. And that was schizophrenia, and that was 47 kilos of fucking more weight that I lost. So you have to realize I have the best body weight now for me at this stage. And you have to realize now, no matter what, that you need to be the best in your life. And you need to do more every single fucking day. Do you understand? And now you must never limit yourself, but think about how can you better your life every single day and do it in a journal. Now in a journal, I write so much journaling in my daily life. Do you know why? Because journaling helps me to create content, it helps me to teach, it helps me to jot down ideas, it helps me to teach you something about life. So I do it on a daily basis and I start right away once I wake up. So you can do journaling inside your electronic phone right now, and all you do is upload it to Google Drive or Mega Storage Online, where I am at in terms of life. And you have to realize that you need to put people on a subscription plan so that people can watch you. and so that people can learn from you, and so that people can live a better lifestyle through you. Now, guess what? No matter what, you need to be the person in another person's life who is an inspiration, because that's the only way to be. An inspiration. Be an inspiration. Be a person who is far beyond the world in terms of life and dreams, and make sure that you leave a mark in the world that is better than yesterday. Guys, make sure you are inspiring daily something about your life. Give, 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 and never take anything. Make sure that you never expect other people to give you, because nobody will give you anything. You need to realize you have to give yourself more than other people. You have to give yourself everything in life. You have to give yourself the jet. You have to give yourself over 10,000 apartments. You have to do everything yourself. Nobody's going to do anything for you. So when you're living life, make sure you're living it better. Make sure that you're doing something according to what's better in life. Live a more positive life for yourself, and make sure that no matter what, you're always happier than yesterday. Use yourself in action. Do something in accordance that's going to help you to take action more and more, and be inspired more by yourself daily. And guys, make sure that you join my next videos so that I can teach you more.
Hey guys, here are a few skills just so you can grasp a better life. Guys, when the library is closed on the weekends and you live close to a casino, go from 12 p.m. right to the casino in summer when it's really hot, and when you have nothing else to do of being air conditioned, make sure you get yourself in a casino. It has this air condition, it's free. It's a beautiful way to be in air condition when it's hot. And also guys, when you are doing something related to life, make sure no matter what, you're always talking in a way that you are never lost with the person you are, but lead with your heart, and make sure no matter what, that you're always super focused in life, because super focused people are more successful than the rest. Those people who are more successful than the rest are people who focus on themselves the most, and that's what you must be doing.
Hey guys, just to teach you an amazing skill right here is, say you have a Samsung, an iPhone, something beautiful in terms of a phone. Guys, get yourself a keyboard that has an electronic buzzer. So every time you touch a keypad, for example, you touch the letter D, your phone will vibrate. Now, when you do this, you'll feel amazing with your senses through your fingers. So when you're typing, it feels electrifying and it's amazing. So when you're journaling, especially for me, when I journal, I go hoo, 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 and I feel a nice sensitive electronic buzz on my fingertips, which is so amazing, guys. So make sure to do that for yourself. Hey guys, so here I have a nice, beautiful lookalike GoPro camera. You can get it at Kmart, it's $37. This one is waterproof, so as you can see, it's sealed and it's an actual camera. It's got 1080 HD, it's got 720 HD, and it's beautiful. You can go in the water, you can, hey, what's going on guys? Today is a beautiful show, and then you can continue and you can do you. Guys, it's an amazing gift in terms of life to be able to record 2 hours on this with a 32 gigabyte SD card on 1080 HD. You can record about 2.5 hours of content. It's worth it. You can be, say, on a bike, you can put it up here for 2 hours, and you can tape along with an SD card. The SD card's around $13 for 32 gigabyte for 2 hours, but it's worth it. And just make sure you get yourself one of those so that you can enjoy life and shoot more content just like this. Hey guys, here is just a train of thought for you guys to realize that no matter what happens, look at Tony Robbins and look at the Nike brand. Now, two businesses, one face, one object. Now, one's a material business, the other business is a branding business, which involves the face. Who is bigger in terms of popularity now? Everybody can see Nike, this massive material brand, but everybody can picture Tony Robbins. You understand? So what is the bigger brand? Guys, your face is always the bigger brand, because I'm 27 years old today and I still have no clue who the founder of Nike is. Hey guys, it's super important to start your day off with an incredible amount of nutrition in terms of something that's going to help give you the most energy. So no matter what, I do food plans every day for myself, and I make sure to upload it online into Instagram. And no matter what, guys, just realize that you need something that's going to rejuvenate you every single day. But also when you wake up, make sure that no matter what, that you start doing your business right away, and that you never have to drive 2 hours to work. You'll never have to wait in the bus or wait anywhere to start your work. Make sure that when you start work right away after you wake up. You just get your phone out, start journaling, start planning your day ahead, and I promise you'll see results.
Hey guys, the best aspect of life is making sure that no matter what happens, that you're confident in yourself, that you accept the person you are, that you actually see what's going on in your life, and that you're improving on a daily basis. Guys, I'm traveling the world. I've already set a target. I have plans. I strategize every single day what to do each and every single day. I do it inside my phone. Why? Because I find myself more successful than I was yesterday. Now, no matter what, that's how you have to see your life. You have to see life as be better than yesterday, otherwise, guess what? You are losing. So be better than yesterday, and guess what? Have the time of your life like I am right now, and guess what I'm doing right now is just accepting the moment, and that's what you do. Guys, the only point of recommendation in life is accept the person you are. Accept this moment, accept it with your feelings. Use your feelings and accept whatever comes. So when I say that, use your feelings to accept the thoughts that are coming into your mind. It may be perverted, it may be negative, it may be so homosexual, it may be gay, it may be something so violent and angry, it may be something resentful and jealous. So whatever thought you have, it may be jealousy, it may be resentment, make sure no matter what that you are accepting it with your feeling. If you're lacking somewhere in your life, if you don't have something, if you have to achieve something more, if you never had something in life, guess what? Make sure you have it. And make sure that no matter what, you're never lacking. And what you are lacking, you must accept. And that way, you can achieve it.
I just wish everybody, and especially Tony Robbins, a great day, because today is really Tony Robbins' birthday. Happy birthday, happy 60th birthday today. 29th of February 2020 is the day Tony Robbins' birthday is. So today I just would love to wish everybody a great day, and Tony Robbins, you inspire me. You're a person who is far greater than most people, but I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest in my life, and what you teach me in terms of what you've learned far exceeds my expectations. So I congratulate you for giving ideas into the world, and no matter what, I'm now better than yesterday because of your help, but most of all because of my help. Guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, here's the deal in daily life. When say a person comes up to you to ask you to help them to figure out their technology, please say to them, please go somewhere else, because your time is valuable, and you must be able to say that no matter what, you have better things to do than solve other people's problems for free. Do you understand? Never let other people waste your time. Never let grandmothers and grandfathers and junkies and lads and all these people come up to you for you to solve their problems on the spot. Because guess what? They're wasting your time. Do you understand? And your time you can never get back. So make sure you set standards. Every time something annoys you and bothers you, never do it again. and that way you'll succeed more. Hey guys, I have a bit of tears in my eyes as life. What can you say? I have to be tough on myself. And I'm just accepting what's happening. Tears are coming out of my eyes. As you can see. And look, you understand? I'm accepting it with my feel. Look, I'm accepting it. And it's coming out. But guess what? Here I am, taking myself just for evidence. But it's getting easier right now. I'm more motivated now. You understand? I'm only crying. It's making me stronger. I'm by myself. All alone. I'm all alone. And I'm growing on my own. They're partying, you can hear the music. Whole day, 12 o'clock. It's 8:30. I've been working on myself. You understand? Just sitting down here and working on myself. Day in, day out. Now, an excellent idea is to keep yourself motivated and take yourself while you're crying. You understand? Because you have to talk it out. You have to show people how strong you are. Listen, cry. Accept it. It's going to happen. Yeah, they have sex. They have the woman. Guys have the woman. They're fucking all day. I have to sit in a chair. Yeah, I have to sit in a chair for 8 hours and a half today and work on myself while they're getting laid and on the alcohol. I'm not jealous. That's it. It's just the truth. They're getting their dick sucked and they're drug addicts. You understand? I believe I deserve that. Hey, I do. But guess what? Here I am by myself. No woman is with me. Wherever you did, no woman with me. Why? Because I'm better than myself. Is it up to me? Yep. It's up to me. Now I just choose to just work on myself and focus on myself. As I listen to Will Smith, I say, for example, with Will Smith, he says, work on yourself and they will come to you. And I've just been doing that. Yeah, it builds up. The tears build up. You understand? It builds up, but you have to motivate yourself to be better. That's the way it is. Enjoy life and see how you can lift yourself. So, there you go. It's past. It passed. I have to continue now. I have to accept the moment. How do I do that? My feeling. My apologies for the video, for why it's this way, but I'll be more prepared. I am more prepared now. So guys, see you guys in the next video. I'm feeling right now just accepting this moment, accepting what's happening, and just continue my life. You understand? Yeah. That's it, I'm happier. I at least expose myself and my crying and my ability to show people how strong I am on camera. When you're stuck, I'm not stuck.
when you're alone and nobody is there to help you, you'll see why I cry. And no matter what, I'm here to help myself. But the real reason I did cry is nobody's with me but me. Nobody's with me but me. I have to create everything. And it's a pill you have to swallow, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So just make sure no matter what happens that you better your life and see how can you improve your life from this point forward. Make sure that when you're getting depressed, when you're very upset, when you're about to cry, be in a state of forgiveness. Be in a state of allowing. Allow yourself. Allow yourself to record, and allow yourself to see and to let other people see you cry. As it's a sign of strength, it's never weakness. Yeah, I feel better. Why? I moved on. I've already moved on. I've forgiven, I've forgotten what's happening around the world. I just focus on me now. I accept what happened. I accept what this moment brings, and I move forward. And that's how you must be. You must move forward. Nobody else is going to do it for you. And no matter what, I was crying because I was a victim. I was crying because I was a victim. But what? For having to take more responsibility. For having to take more ownership. By myself. You understand why I cried? And guess what? I accepted it. And I grew from it now, and it's a facade I put on. But that's why when you cry, accept it and move on from it. And then now, because I moved on, I increase my strength. You understand? I increase my strength, my vigor, my longevity, the person I am. I've gotten myself more mature now. There's no more tears. It's a bit of a suki baby. You understand? Accept it. Others have more. Accept it. I'm never jealous. Others have more than me. But guess what? I have the most now. You understand? I have the most. Because no matter what, you need to have the most. Always. Never say that other people have the most. You need to be the person in your life who has the most. So seek to always live your life better so that you can have more and more through acceptance. The only way to live life is live it better, live it now, and have more throughout time. And give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. I was listening to Russell Brunson. He said, hey, make sure that no matter what, where you are, that you take action and do what you're supposed to do. Make sure you contribute, he says. Make sure that you go out and step into seminars. Start doing it because there's always somebody that needs to teach those people how to live a better life. Understand? So, guess what? That's my job. And it feels great to be able to take myself while I cried. I was actually in the moment of crying. And before that, I was getting very depressed. Why? Because I was a victim. I was going around, oh, they have more than me, but I have the most. So never go back on your words. Go forward and make sure you just stay optimistic now. Acceptance will lead to growth. Guys, see you in the next video. Hey guys, so currently I have so many courses already in terms of my online storage where I keep all my beautiful information in terms of life and how to succeed. Guys, it'll be coming out very soon. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure that you do subscribe, as it's a $7.20 per month subscription. I'll be promoting it everywhere. Guys, there's a lot of courses that I've done already inside this massive storage drive that I have. And the reason is so that I can help, so that I can give my heart in totality for me, but make sure no matter what that you see that I'm doing it for you also. So no matter what, I'm doing it for me the most, but the real deal is that I give you so much value in terms of life, and just make sure that you do subscribe, make sure that you do actually stay updated with my channel, so that you can see all the best deals that I give in terms of value. Hey guys, for your beautiful day, you have to realize no matter what happens, inspire yourself daily, because you only have one life. You need to realize your life is important, but make sure that you're more important. Make sure that you're more important than yesterday. Make sure that everybody in your life is being more positive. Be a leader today, but be a person who is actually making it worthwhile for yourself. You must see something true in me so that you can see something true in you. When you realize how much I lead you, you can then see how much to lead yourself. You can see in my eyes how I lead, and you must lead better than me. You must be a person who can far exceed my expectations. So guess what? When you exceed people's expectations and you give them ideas on how to grow, you'll always be an inspiration. Guys, be an inspiration. Be an inspiration today for your life, and enjoy life. Listen, no matter what, whoever you are, I need you to listen up. When I show you how I can coach you based on whatever you need, I'll make sure that you have high status. I'll make sure that you are an entrepreneur. I'll make sure that you are life coached in the best ability for the most affordable price. And guess what? No matter what, when you ask me about life, I'll teach you life. When you ask me a question, I'll make sure that you have your problem solved. Because no matter what, I'm a life coach, and I'm someone who can help you. I can help you determine your life in a better way. So you need to realize that no matter what, first you invest your money, and then from that point, what you do is you better your life, and you always see how can you better your life, because that is the point of recommendation in terms of all aspects of life, that you need more. You need more right now. So guess what? Better your attitude, and you can always have more. So do that for yourself and put yourself first. Guys, no matter what, you have to see that to be able to travel Australia as I have done already in my life, you have to see that to travel 8 months of Australia as I have already, you need to put practices in place. You need to see to never go back on your words, and always make sure that you're laughing in your daily life. But make sure that you're having fun, and make sure that you're always better than yesterday. That is the key to my success. That is why I get to enjoy my life, because life is so beautiful when you are more beautiful. Guys, lift yourself up, and you must see who I am today. You must see I'm a changed man. You must see I'm a better man now. You must see that you never tease people, but that you never also bully, but that you lift yourself and bullies, and you lift those who tease you, because that's how you show. That's how you show true heart. Hey guys, no matter what you're doing in life, you have to enjoy it. You have to make sure that you live it. You have to make sure that you get in the pool and that you really show yourself and who you are. And you have to dance around the pool. And when you dance around in the pool, you're just doing a very beautiful Tai Chi, because moving your body around in the pool is all the difference in the world in terms of how you can actually live a better life. So the more you train in terms of moving around in daily life, the more your blood flow will move around. Now, the more exercise you have in daily life, the more younger you're going to be throughout time, and the more mature you're going to get in the face and in the body, and the more healthier and vibrant and happier and confident and also courageous you're going to get. But also, you need more success, and you do that right now.